Topps Chrome Cosmic here. Half case break, random team number 3. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Let's roll the dice for the teams first. It's a 28 spotter. 7, most common dice roll. Let's do the teams first. We'll go to 7. 28 spots, perfect. And 7. Dodgers at the top, the Rockies at the bottom. Usually how it works. Why is it usually how it works like that? When are the Rockies going to be on the top, huh? Maybe one day. 7. 7. Now we go to the names. Should be 28, it is. Perfect. 7 at the top. Walt at the top. IY Sizzle at the bottom. There you guys go. Let's alphabetize accordingly. 7. 7. 3 plus 4 as far as I'm concerned. That equals 7. Really, Jay? Jay, you are absolutely right, sir. God damn it, that's why I messed it all up. Jay, I'm putting you into the next one. Disaster. Jay, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jay. Jay, I'm so sorry. No, why would you apologize? Jay, I just put you in for the next one, man. I hope that's okay. I do apologize for that. Haven't done that in a long time. I do seriously apologize. I know, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate that. Nationals at the bottom there. They are with the Detroit Tigers and Barracuda. Let's write that correctly. Awesome. Yuck. Sorry about that, Jay. Yuck. I hate that. And Jay, if this half case is like all autos and then in the second half it's just no autos, I'll hook you up in another fashion as well. Just put points on your account, whatever it may be, for giving you the old Scroogey, like Derek says. Thanks, Jay. Montreal screw job. You know, I've heard about the Montreal screw job, and then I actually watched it for the first time. Crazy. When I had first saw that when I was like younger, I thought that was part of the acting. And then I saw it for real. Oh my God, Billy, that would be incredible. That would break records. It would break records, Billy. The Montreal screw job. Vince McMahon, quite the piece of work he is. Everyone's got their phones out. They think I'm cute. Shawn Michaels uncovered some stuff about Shawn Michaels as well in that documentary. He's not all daisies and rainbows either. Grizzly Smith. Doesn't ring a bell. Is that a fight? Was that another fighter? Wow, what a duel. I don't think so. That's really cool though, Billy. Jake the Snake's dad, Grizzly Smith. I mean, that must have been like, he must have been pretty old then, no? What was it specifically, Billy? A Grizzly Smith versus Shawn Michaels or something like that? That match? Oy, oy, oy. Maybe that's a good thing we don't know him then. Gotcha. No, I've not. When you say seen the Grizzly Smith one, were you saying, is it a Vice documentary on him? Is that what you were saying? Vice docs? The Vice docs are just, they are absolutely insane sometimes. with kids. Dark Side of the Ring. That actually does sound familiar. Maybe... I think my brother actually watched that one. I have to ask him. My brother just knows everything about... WWE, WWF. I gotta ask him that. Dark Side of the Ring does sound a little familiar. HBO doc? I think it's on HBO, isn't it? Yeah, we watched, me and my brother are actually on a big wrestling kick. We watched the, I always forget their names, the DeVos brothers? Is it DeVos? Oh, nice, it's all on YouTube. Cool. The DeVos brothers, that was an incredible story. That was like really, that will really mess you up if you're not prepared. The Vince McMahon doc was, so far, we have 2 more episodes to go. I will say, with this Vince McMahon doc, if anyone's watched it on Netflix, it is not at all what I thought it was going to be. But we still have 2 episodes left, so maybe there's still more to be uncovered, but... it's just not what I thought it was. He is a skeevy dude, though. He is, business-wise, Von Erichs, thank you. Not DeVos. Von Erichs, thank you. The movie on the Von Erichs is really good. I forget the one with Zac Efron in it. Really good movie. Definitely need to be prepared for that movie. My brother was like, yeah, man, I probably should have told you that, like, that was gonna happen. I was like, oh my god, dude. That's what I did here, Billy. And people weren't happy with the movie because not only did they leave out a lot, they left a character out. They left an entire brother out. Which they were trying to, like... They were trying to include... They were trying to utilize, like, 2 brothers and make them one person in the movie. And if, I guess the people who really know the Von Erichs, were not happy with it. Someone like me, I didn't know, I couldn't tell you if it was true or false, exactly what the movie said, but now from hearing from other people, it's like, it was like a half-assed, cast-wise. Because they basically did not include the other brother. Cousin, are you kidding? That's the coolest thing anyone's ever said to me, cousin. Cousin, it's cat. You know, you sure you're talking to cat? Not brown? Hawk? Love it, cousin. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it is true, Billy. Vice has one of the Von Erichs? Different than the movie you're talking about? Because that one probably really gets to the nitty-gritty. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our random team here. Best of luck. Let's do this thing. Over and out. Let's go. Cool. Nola. Gold ET talent here for the Diamondbacks and Gabriel out of 50, 46 out of 50. Nice piece. Paul Skeens base. Carlos Correa. I remember, Billy, when I was like, I don't know, a couple years ago, not that long ago, honestly, when Vice first came out on YouTube and they were just releasing everything under the sun. A lot of it was like gang member stuff and like the cartel, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna walk you straight into the what goes on here. Bo on the Van Gogh. Bo on Van Gogh. I wish that's what the name of the parallel was. I wish. Damn, cousin. Launch into orbit, Junior. Wow, these Padres, no answer. No answer here so far. ETHD, Matt Olson out of 199. White hole. It's going to be a Crow Armstrong white hole here for the Cubs and Mark. That's actually a nice one. It's actually a nice one. What the heck? That is crazy. Ellie Base, Star Command, Pedro. Man, you know who's really kicking himself in the butt right now? Is Jorge Lopez. I bet you Jorge Lopez didn't wish he threw his glove into the stands now. Jorge Lopez, man. Golfing. He's on the golf cart right now.
There would be an hour in the day that I wouldn't think about my hair. It's been under my hat for a good 3 years. I experienced many challenges with prescribed medication.
That's some Trevor Bauer behavior there.
100% drug-free and clinically tested. Within 3 months, there was a growth. My hair was longer, and I don't have a difference between my scalp or my hair. Start your hair growth journey.
Lopez, exactly. Lopez. Get low. This is true, Purple. This is true. You know, at the end of the day, we can say that. Evaldi here. Nathan Evaldi. I bet you that's what he's saying too. He's like... Judge Verlander? What's going on with you? Just a Star Command backwards. Okay, no problem. Absolutely, yeah, the Grizzly Smith. You know, maybe the name Grizzly Smith came up at some point during the Vinstock? I don't know. Grizzly sounds a little familiar. Nick Lofton here out of 150. Jung-Hoo Lee. Launched in an orbit of Ellie. Right? Imagine that. Imagine that, Purple. Junior ET. A lot of upside downers, backwarders. Junior base. Frankie Alvarez. Willie Mays Hayes. Willie Mays Hayes. Move. Imagine that. Star Command, I like those. Refractor Cedric. Shohei. Don't be weird, Tops. Ty France. Ty France, but really it's Dominic Canzone. But it's really not Dominic Canzone, actually, I should say. It's actually Ty France. But the card is Dominic Canzone. But it's not him. I like how MLB announced that they're bringing back the away and home team jerseys for the All-Star game. Thank God. I think that's going to be very nice. Back to the OG way. Good. I like that. Right? I'm actually a big fan of that. For whatever strange reason, galactic greatness here of Cal Ripken, blue Bryce Harper 42 out of 99. For whatever reason, the first thing I think of, I don't know why, it's Pete Rose. I think of like Pete Rose running into the catcher. I don't remember the catcher's name. I just saw it not that long ago. And then that's one of the games where they were wearing like Volpe. That's where they were wearing their normal jerseys. Green Space Dust here of Mariano Rivera out of 75 for the Yankees. April on the Yanks. Ruined that guy's career, right? Ran into that catcher. Reggie. Purple of Shane McClanahan out of 150. Race. Did he really purple? That's awesome. The one where he in the All-Star game where he just trucked the dude and then he stood over him. Dansby on the Stars and Stripes maybe for the Cubs here, and Mark. That's good. Yeah, right? I mean, used to be able to block the plate. Then you got Maikel Garcia throwing a little baby fit for Anthony Volpe blocking second base, kind of. Hello, Mike Trout. How are you doing? For the Angels and Hoko 31. Beautiful stuff. Oh, yeah. It's honestly a crime at the rules at home plate now. Mike Trout, beautiful piece here for the Angels and Hoko. Awesome hit there. They have fixed up the rules. I mean, call it the rules or them in the booth just being like, listen, that should be a run. Blocking the plate, this whole blocking the plate thing, I just absolutely despise it. Yeah, exactly. Now being a catcher now is just only correlates to offense. You never hear about like defensive catching or who's a better defensive catcher. Best defensive catcher in baseball this year, based off of basically stealing their pitcher strikes. It's a weird, strange name, and it's Cal Raleigh. Best defensive catcher in the game, receiving the ball. It's not blocking the plate. All the other jazz. Receiving the ball, stealing strikes. Cal Raleigh. That's stunning. And the whole one knee thing. Moreno? Yeah, Moreno is very good, Hodge. You are absolutely correct. He was just hurt, Hodge. He was hurt for a lot of the year, dude. So it was like real bummer, you know? This year was Cal Raleigh who was sticking him. And when you watch him, he is very good receiving catcher. Connor Phillips here out of 75. A ton of the catchers just love to like frame the ball. Refractor here. Volpe, frame the ball just back to the center of the plate. If you even watch Cal Raleigh, he's so good at just sticking it on the corner, never moving it, acting as if it's a strike, which most of the time it's not. Acting as if it's a strike, never moves the glove, never moves it. His glove is clearly a ball, but it's just a 98 mile an hour fastball. It's going to be tough to track for a umpire, and that's why he's stealing all these calls. It's so great. Frankie Alvarez is a good receiving catcher. He's good receiving. Gabby is a very good receiving catcher. Gabby is not a very good blocking catcher, I don't believe. E.T. Talent, Julio, Kerry Carpenter out of 199. Tyler Stevenson is awesome. Dansby Swanson here. We have a gold coming up. Ooh, after this black Gunnar Henderson out of 10, really neat piece on the Black Eclipse for the O's. JG. Gold here of Lipschitz out of 150. Excuse me, Lipschitz out of 50. I saw the 21 out of 50. Etzkorn, kill what? Hit live. Gonzalez, Whitehole, Pirates, Hoft. Judge. No one ejected. Back to playing. That's awesome, Purple. That's awesome. Who were some players of that day? 84 Padres Braves? Who were some players of that day? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Padres are in trouble. Padres are in big duty. Let's see if they can do it. Stella Nova of Evan Carter here for the Rangers. Rangers and Hoft. Let's go, Barrett. Barrett's excited. Junior. A-Rod, Orbit. Arenado. Carlos Correa here out of 150 on the purple. Someone tell Corn to hit live, please. Someone tell it's Corn to hit live, please. Matt Olson. All right, I got it. Thank you, Barrett. That's Scoring It Live. I wonder how many hours that Scoring is behind. Cousin, what is going on here, buddy? You are not live. Cousin, you're not live. Cousin, I don't know what you paid for. Mercury of Jackson Holiday. Really cool piece here for the O's. JG on Jackson Holiday. I don't know what Cousin's paying for. Cousin, hit live. Hodge. Judge. Aquashim here. JP Crawford base. Cousin, you are far from live, sir. Far from live. Purple, do you have the the Discord? Could you drop that link to my chat so I could go look at it later? I'm not gonna be able to find it, and I just want to obviously do it while I'm not working. If you can, I'll probably remember it. I'm usually good at remembering that stuff. Purple Haze. All right, let's get rolling here. Good luck. Red Cowser here for the O's. JG here. Deuce of 5 here on the red. Red Starlight? Red Refractor. I think it's just a red refractor, actually. Colton Cowser. Red Refractor. Cool piece. Star Command Sandy Koufax. A purple Cheerio. Very nice. Brewers and tissue. Tissue on the Brewers. Corn, are you out there? It's Corn. You let me know if you're out there, buddy. I don't know what you paid for. I'll help you out here after this break, but... Very cool. Steve Garvey. I have a Steve Garvey jersey at home. A Dodgers Steve Garvey jersey. I bring it out every here and there. People are like, what the? Greg Nettles. Champ Summers. Don't really know Gary Templeton. Don't really know Champ Summers. That's cool. Refractor of Bryce Jarvis. PCA. Ichiro. Gold laser. Ooh, nice steal here on the gold laser. 25 out of 50 for the Cubs here and Mark. Cool piece. Cool gold. It's our second auto of the break. Second auto of the break. Most likely we'll only see 2. Second half should see 2 as well. 3 to 4 on average, so take that with what you will. Blue here of Bregman. Griffey on the launched into orbit. Ellie, Star Command, Kershaw. Alright, let's go ahead and get a recap for everyone. It's Corn, if you're out there, I have no idea what you paid for, sir, but I'll have to help you out. It was Lone Star. I was going to say his name, but I wasn't sure if that was a little bit later or not. If he was on the team a little bit later. That's awesome. I'm glad he was on that team. Oh my God, Sign, you're so right. When he said his second home run of the night, I was like, what? I was like, I thought that was Kike. You're so right. Mark, is that you? Oh, I see what you're saying. To Cubs fan? Got you. I got you. Send him to Cubs fan. Is that you? I don't even know. Oh, it's your brother. Nice. Very cool, dude. Hell yeah. Awesome. Cubs fan. I think that was the only team, right? Sweet. Hell yeah. Awesome Justin Steele there. Let's go. Very cool piece, Mark. And Mark's brother. Okay, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a recap here. Let's give a recap. Here's your recap, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Skeens, base and a Star Command refractor. These are your nucleus. Volp. And of course, Squid. Some Whites, Gonzalez, Pete Crow, Armstrong on the white hole, Stars and Stripes, Dansby, Swanson, Mercury of Jackson Holiday, Stella Nova of Evan Carter. Question, are all of these planets beat the sorts? All of them? Or no? Please let me know. Only of the elites? Is that Jackson Holiday Mercury? Beat the sort. You let me know. If JG, if you want me to beat the sort on, I'll absolutely will. If it's... Is it textbook? Is it textbook? Is it a textbook BTS? These are some more aquas. Purples here out of 150. Churio purple. Blue here out of 99. Green Space Dust. E.T. Jordan Lawler out of 50. Lipschitz. Gunner out of 10. Beautiful piece. Cowser out of 5. Both pieces for the O's here. 10 out of 5. You got it. You got it, Jay. I was gonna either way. I just wasn't sure in all the planets. Mike Trout on our auto. Beautiful auto of Mike Trout. And we had a Justin Steele here going to the Cubs here. And Cubs fan by way of Mark Barrett. Very cool piece to his brother. 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic, a 6-box break. Random team number 3. Thank you all so much. I will see you at number 4. The last that we can do of the random teams are number 4. All right? Thanks.